everybody, it is Saturday, January 31st, 2026, and I like that Ice MC, sort of like the Donald Trump Ice, Ice MC and Millennia C, who used to be Pam Bundy, believe it or not, who used to be Dr. Dre with the Sugar Hill Gang. Dr. Dre said, my name is it true what they say about blondes, like Marilyn Monroe? Is it true that blondes have more fun? Put that Barbie doll on a Barbie, smoke that. Take that blonde and you're smoking. That's a beautiful blonde smoking. Marilyn Monroe, something like it out. Smoke that. Is it true what they say about the brunettes who go to the UCLA Bruins University College? I barely know you. Is it true what they say about redheads? Their Publix is red. Pubics. Is it true about what they say about Enzo? But I thought his name was Lorenzo. But why do they call him Enzo? And is it true what they say about redheads? Is it true what they say about Chinese girls? Their genitalia is oriental. They're sort of like the Cheap Trick, the Dream Police. Because yesterday, there was a car here, and I found out that GB Dubini from Glendale is really Karen Castorino and Karen Castro and Britney Spears. And she's the one who's been stealing with Timothy Huff and Timothy Green with the SolarWinds and the CIA direct link software and the murder business and the 29th Amendment. They're the ones who are stealing, along with Warner Brothers and Time Warner and Todd Cooperman and Warner Brothers and Warner Discovery and the Culver Crossings and all this new construction. They're using unemployment insurance, and they're using disability insurance, and they're using food stamps, CalFresh, and they're using welfare money to pay for the salaries of Warner Brothers, which is why Warner Brothers merged with Netflix, and which is why Facebook now, the stock is going up again because of all these layoffs. And the reason for that is that so they could collect unemployment because of me, Donald Trump is cracking down. President Donald Trump took control. I'm not going to say the same thing for his son, Eric Trump. That's another story. But Donald Trump, he took control of the disaster relief and terrorism, the wildfires and the Brazilians and ID.me, and he switched ID.me for Safer Group, Brazilian identity verification and harboring of United States citizens. But basically now Donald Trump and Pam Bundy are cracking down on the unemployment insurance. So, Warner Brothers, and Facebook and all the other, like Google, all the employees, they're not getting paid a salary because of the David Koresh, Waco, Texas, Branch Davidians, and, there's like worship going on all over the place, and they want to reap what they do not sow, so they do not want to pay them a salary, so they've been living off government benefits, and now Donald Trump is cracking down on that, so they're getting laid off or fired, and now they can collect unemployment insurance legitimately. So they were collecting unemployment insurance, but now that they're fired, they get to collect unemployment insurance again, legitimately, so this is why the United States is broke. And then I want to tell you about his son, Eric Trump. I call him Eric Junk. Eric Junk, because Eric Junk is the one who's stealing the 4.7 trillion from Met and sending it to Greece with Jamie Dimon, and he's the one who stole my $2 million from the restitution. Him and Simone Volz, who stole my Supreme Court case, and Priscilla saying she's not served. I took her to the California Supreme Court. She's saying she's not served, so now I got to take her to the United States Supreme Court. And finally, my case got accepted in United States Tax Court, which I have a hearing coming up in 3 days. And I'm going to be filing a writ of prohibition for interlocutory orders and misconduct of government employees and military employees. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens in Miami never happened. What happens in downtown LA, from Skid Row to the fucking helicopter. What happens in Beverly Hills with Faith Tabernacle Church and Britney Spears and Wonderful and Amegy Bank and the Money Network and Beverly Hills, because she stole my YouLoveMe.com people friends and created Angie's List with it, you know? Deficiente, ignorante. She calls herself a CEO. Beauty school dropout. What happens in Beverly Hills? Beauty school dropout. And what happens on the Santa Monica Beach? Mr. Sandman, send me a teen from Pali High. But why do they call it Sears?